Aaron, and he's not going to make those mistakes. I'm going to force him. Watch how I'm going to force these mistakes. So we're here, we're here, we're here. So slip my jab. If he slips my jab, I'm going to sit on him and push. I'm going to try and take his center of gravity away. Yeah? So he shoots a jab, I'm going to lean in, I'm going to smother him and push him back. He tries to throw the right hand, I'm coming here, turning him, little assist. Yeah? So I'm going to start being sneaky and use certain tactics. Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Moreno Boxing TV. I'm your host, Carlos Moreno, and today I'm back with my co-host, Mr. Aaron Ovid. I have a lot of videos out there about footwork, but this is a new one. We're talking about balance distribution, and also how to keep your opponent off balance. A very important technique and concept which goes overlooked in boxing. I look at two perspectives. I look at that perspective of self, of me as a boxer, and then I look at perspective of other, my opponent and enemy. So I want to make sure I'm doing everything correctly and I'm doing everything in an advantageous manner, whilst also sabotaging my opponent's ability to do things correctly and to do things in an advantageous manner. Aaron right now is in a very strong position. So it's like a chess game. If we're talking about chess, you're not going to attack certain pieces if they're in a strong position, meaning that if you attack someone's pawn, you're going to lose a queen. You're not going to do that. I don't want to just rush in and attack and take damage. He's got his right guard up, yeah? So even though his guard's not fully up, it doesn't need to be, because I know he's experienced, and I know if I jump in with a lead hook, he's going to catch that, and I might get hit. So I need to assess the situation. His jab is forward facing. What do I mean by forward facing jab? His jab is on target. A forward-facing jab is a jab that's always on target, no matter where you move. I've seen a video of Bruce Lee sparring. The first thing I noticed from the way he moved is, no matter where he went, he always had a front-facing fist. Always. There was no way that the opponent ever could move. He moved so fluidly, but everywhere he went and everywhere he moved, he always had a forward-facing fist. And his stance and position was unassailable. What's a front-facing jab? Front-facing jab is a jab that is always on target, and all you have to do is extend it. And as soon as you extend it, you're going to land that shot. Front-facing jab, we're here no matter where I go, so we're going to move. No matter where I move, I've always got that jab there. We can play, we can pull, but all I got to do is that, and I'm going to hit you. So I don't need to do too much work, because my hand's already on target. It's just an extension. So all I need to focus on is just directing force. Just direct full force and go through the target. What I'm trying to do, as I'm moving my feet, I'm trying to get him off balance. I'm trying to sense where his center of gravity is. Yeah, I'm trying to sense where his sense of balance is, and I want to get him off balance. But Aaron's very experienced. I can see he's very experienced, and he's not giving up. He's not giving up his balance. So we're going to start trading jabs. So it's trading jabs. Trading jab. See, he's shooting. Okay, I'm trying to see. I've seen a little step forward. I'm trying to make him overcommit. Come in, I'm trying to hit him. I'm trying to make him overcommit now. So what I want, as he shot to the body, I sensed his weight coming just a little bit too far forward, is what I want. It's exactly what I want. I want him to start overcommitting his punches. So now that I've seen that, I want to draw it out even more. I'm going to go jab, step, trying to draw him in. Jab, steps. I want to pull his weight towards me so that I can set that, boom, that right counter. Okay, let's still go again. We're trading jabs again. Different shots now. That's it. As he shoots, I'm trying to look, shoot to the body. I know he's going to shoot to the body. I'm trying to move out. Why am I trying to move out? I'm trying to do this to see if he's going to lean like that. Some guys will do that. I'm trying to see if he's going to lean like this and move his weight. But Aaron, being very experienced, is not going to do that. What you're trying to do, whenever you're using your footwork, you're trying to make your opponent either overcommit to shots, or you're trying to use lateral movement to keep them off balance. So I want to be going, lateral movement is left and right. I want to be going left and right to try to keep him off balance. I want him either too far to his left or too far to his right. I want him too far forward. I want him too far back. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. So when he jabs, I'm taking a step and trying to make him overcommit. When he's got too much weight on the front leg, it reduces his mobility. And what I want to do then is get some counter shots off. If he goes too far back, lay back, I say I want to put more weight on him. How comfortable is that? You put more weight to try and push his center of gravity back. Yeah? Then you can start using hand control. If you slip my jab, so now if my opponent is that good, if he's as good as Aaron and he's not going to make those mistakes, I'm going to force him. Watch how I'm going to force these mistakes. So we're here. So slip my jab. If he slips my jab, I'm going to sit on him and push. I'm going to try and take his center of gravity away. Yeah? So he shoots a jab, I'm going to lean in, I'm going to smother him and push him back. He tries to throw the right hand, I'm coming here, turning him, a little assist. Yeah? So I'm going to start being sneaky and use certain tactics, hand, footwork, and movement to try and keep him off balance. So let's do a little shoulder spar. Do a little shoulder spar. Try and keep him off balance, movement. Sneaky shot. Sneaky tactics, yeah? So that's what you want to be doing. Thanks for watching. I'll put together some drills for you guys to check out that you can practice, and it'll help you with your footwork. It'll help you move in a way that keeps your opponent off balance while keeping you completely balanced and poised. And yeah guys, anything else I missed? Thank you for tuning in. Peace out. I want more subscribers. Let's do this.